Welcome to Storytime with Enjuba. Today, we are going to be reading a book called Amani The Boda-boda Rider.
Kampala is a big, busy city filled with people, animals, trucks, cars, and boda-bodas. Amani loves to help her dad, who is a boda-boda repairman in Kampala.
Amani, please pass me the spanner.
Here, Dad.
One day, Amani told her dad about her dreams.
Dad, I want to be a boda-boda rider when I grow up.
Amani, only boys can become boda-boda riders.
Amani told her brothers about her boda-boda future.
Guys, I'm going to become a boda-boda rider when I grow up.
Oh, Amani, that is crazy. It is dangerous for girls to be boda-boda riders.
In school, Amani would spend her time drawing boda-bodas.
Amani, you are not allowed to draw pictures of boda-bodas anymore.
So, Amani wrote many stories about boda-bodas instead.
Amani, no more stories about boda-bodas.
Amani wondered about what she would become in the future, since no one thought a girl could be a boda-boda rider.
Can I become a truck driver or a taxi driver?
Amani said to herself, what if I took to the skies?
An aeroplane is like a flying boda-boda. A helicopter goes and lands anywhere like a boda-boda. The first Ugandan to reach the stars.
But Amani's dream was to become a boda-boda rider, even though she stood alone.
It's not safe.
You are a girl, Amani.
What is wrong with my daughter? Amani, you are crazy.
But I want to be a boda-boda rider.
Amani was sent to live in the village with her grandma and grandpa.
If Joan of Arc could free France and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf can be president of Liberia, then I can be a boda-boda rider.
It was so quiet there. Amani slept peacefully and dreamt about her grandma's words.
I think I can, and I will try harder whenever I get discouraged.
Grandpa told Amani stories about his days as a boda-boda rider.
Amani, I have done many things in my life. When I was much younger and stronger, I rode boda-bodas all over East Africa and the world. I did many remarkable things which I remember with shock and wonder if I, Salim, really did those wonderful things and went to all those places. Oh, how I made a name. I carried mountains of matoke and skyscrapers of mattresses. I carried many important people who knew me by name. I was so humbled when I carried the Pope to Namugongo while he recited the Rosary. When I carried the King and Queen, they gave me a new title, the Royal Rider. I took President Museveni to the airport to meet my friend Barack Obama. It is a day I will never forget. I transported the Independence Monument and I was offered a place in the first parliament. I declined the offer. I towed the car to the Shell petrol station. I carried a pregnant woman to the hospital. I delivered many items of symbolic value. The stained glass windows of the great cathedral, the National Mosque minaret, even the equator signs to Queen Elizabeth National Park. There, I found a stranded elephant and carried it to Murchison Falls National Park. It was as light as a feather. I like elephants, but I had to bend all the time to avoid its tusks. After delivering the elephant, I was chased by a big lion, but my boda-boda saved me. I just engaged Gear 1 and flew away like a bird landing on the highest peak of Mount Rwenzori. Do you know its name?
Hearing all Grandpa's stories inspired Amani to hold on to her dream.
Everyone says girls can't be boda-boda riders. Do you think this is true?
Grandma wanted an answer to Amani's question.
Salim, does the Quran stop women from riding boda-bodas?
Grandpa, the Mufti, Chief Qadi, and the Muezzin read their Qur'ans.
The Quran does not forbid a woman from being a boda-boda rider.
Grandma told Grandpa she would ask her friends of all different faith traditions. Grandma looked for help from religious leaders.
Does God accept women to become boda-boda riders?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Grandpa was glad to find that there was nothing to stop Amani.
Amani, you can be a boda-boda rider.
Grandpa got busy and cut some wood.
Amani, there will be many steps in your training to be a boda-boda rider.
I am ready to work hard as long as it takes.
Grandpa first taught Amani how to balance on a bicycle. Amani was now ready to ride bicycles.
I am happy. I love the wind in my hair, but I must take care not to hurt the flowers or quash those mice. Oh, squirrel! I am as fast as the birds.
Amani rode among the rocks.
Mount Elgon is a volcanic mountain. Hey, is it okay for girls to read about volcanoes?
Amani rode downhill and scattered some big goats. After several months of riding bicycles, Grandpa had a surprise for Amani. Amani was shocked by Grandpa's surprise.
A real one?
Grandpa, Grandma, and Amani worked on the big one.
I named this bike the big one because everyone had to give way.
I remember how you won my heart with this motorbike.
Grandma and Grandpa painted verses on the big one.
Barak on the rider of this bike. Grace and peace on the rider of this bike.
Amen.
Amani was very happy, and so were her grandparents.
I love you, Grandpa.
Oh, my granddaughter Amani, we love you.
Grandma and Grandpa took Amani on a test ride.
I had training from Safe Border and they say I should carry one passenger at a time. I will stay in gear 2.
Grandpa and Grandma showed Amani how to ride safely.
With 2 passengers, I will need to ride slowly downhill.
Grandpa, Grandma, and Amani rode through flooded places. Grandpa, Grandma, and Amani rode on a rough road.
A man has talent like Grandpa.
After much training, Grandpa felt Amani was ready to be a boda rider.
You can read a map to find the safest routes. You have learned to speak English well, so you can speak to passengers from all over the world.
How is Japan?
Fine.
You know how to keep your boda-boda in good, safe condition. You always wear a helmet and know the laws of riding.
Amani's first job was to carry a heap of books to Nyaka school. For a manufacturer, Amani carried a mountain of mattresses.
That is a mountain of mattresses.
Up, up to heaven.
For a farmer, Amani carried 2 big cows and dodged anthills. For a game reserve, Amani carried master elephants who kept blowing his trumpet.
If only he would keep quiet.
Amani rode through vast tea plantations.
Well done, Amani.
Well done, tea pickers.
Amani carried the king and little Prince Toto the Great.
Amani, you are now officially the royal chauffeur.
Your Majesty, I am honored to carry you to your palace.
Amani carried a newly wedded couple.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in white.
Amani carried a great load of sugarcane and matoke.
I feel on top of the world. I can carry anything.
Amani, Grandpa, and Grandma studied the map of Kenya.
There are many ways to Kenya.
A good boda-boda rider must know many routes.
Choose the path that has the most things to see on your way to Nairobi. Please stop and say hi to Auntie Priscilla at Glory Valley School.
Once she had mapped the best route, Amani delivered lion cubs to Nairobi Animal Orphanage.
Delivering these cubs is one small step for lion conservation.
Stories of Amani's adventure were told in Kampala and all across Africa.
Amani has made me a proud father.
Amani has brought us Boda-boda Rider's international recognition.
She carried Desmond Tutu to meet the president.
When the Popo Mobile broke down and he was late for mass,
with her wavy hair sticking out of the helmet, Amani carried Pope Francis.
Stories of Amani traveled through the world. She was respected for her faith, values, and courage.
Do you know who carried the famous footballer from Brazil? Pele, to play against Geoffrey Massa and Didier Drogba?
Amani, the brave girl. She's very smart. She reads 20 pages a day.
Who stops 5 times to pray?
Amani, the traffic stops just to let her pray. She even took South Korean President Park Geun-hye to the State House.
Amani has taught us that with hard work, persistence, and virtue, any person can be anything they want to be.
Dad, put on your helmet, please.
I hope that you have enjoyed. Here are a list of new words that you might have come across in the story. Balance. B-A-L-A-N-C-E. Balance. Boda-boda. B-O-D-A-B-O-D-A. Boda-boda. Chauffeur. C-H-A-U-F-F-E-U-R. Chauffeur. Conservation. C-O-N-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N. Conservation. Discrimination. D-I-S-C-R-I-M-I-N-A-T-I-O-N. Discrimination. Equator. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R. Equator. Helmet. H-E-L-M-E-T. Helmet. Honored. H-O-N-O-U-R-E-D. Honored. International. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L. International. Majesty. M-A-J-E-S-T-Y. Majesty. Manufacturer. M-A-N-U-F-A-C-T-U-R-E-R. Manufacturer. Matoke. M-A-T-O-O-K-E. Matoke. Minaret. M-I-N-A-R-E-T. Minaret. Nobel Prize. N-O-B-E-L-P-R-I-Z-E. Nobel Prize. Palace. P-A-L-A-C-E. Palace. PayPal. P-A-P-A-L. PayPal. Parliament. P-A-R-L-I-A-M-E-N-T. Parliament. Passenger. P-A-S-S-E-N-G-E-R. Passenger. Persistence. P-E-R-S-I-S-T-E-N-C-E. Persistence. Plantation. P-L-A-N-T-A-T-I-O-N. Plantation. Quash. Q-U-A-S-H. Quash. Recognition. R-E-C-O-G-N-I-T-I-O-N. Recognition. remarkable. R-E-M-A-R-K-A-B-L-E. Remarkable. Royal. R-O-Y-A-L. Royal. Scattered. S-C-A-T-T-E-R-E-D. Scattered. Skyscraper. S-K-Y-S-C-R-A-P-E-R. Skyscraper. Squirrel. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Squirrel. Stained glass. S-T-A-I-N-E-D-G-L-A-S-S. Stained glass. Symbolic. S-Y-M-B-O-L-I-C. Symbolic. Talent. T-A-L-E-N-T. Talent. Toad. T-O-W-E-D. Toad. Values. V-A-L-U-E-S. Values. Vast. V-A-S-T. Vast. Virtue. V-I-R-T-U-E. Virtue. Wonderful. W-O-N-D-E-R-F-U-L. Wonderful. To read this story and others in hard copy, please contact us on service@enjuba.com or call +256 752 231 545 or +256 702 138 092.